Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Ravens Perch. I'm Dark Prince, and I am with the lovely.
Hi, I'm Haunted Hellcat.
And today's episode is one I've been looking forward to because every dark romance reader has opinions on this. Today, we are going to be discussing tropes. Some tropes make us
Ooh.
instantly buy a book, others make us put it straight back on the shelf. Today, we're talking about ones we absolutely love, the ones we're tired of, and ones we wish authors would use more often. So, what is a trope? Before we get into the rankings, let's explain what a trope actually is. A trope isn't a spoiler, it's more like a theme or a setup. Think enemies to lovers, fake dating, forced proximity, found family, those are all tropes. They're not good or bad on their own, it's all about how they're written.
Exactly. Two books can use the exact same trope. One becomes your favorite book, the other gets a 1-star review.
If these tropes are listed, you're reading the book, no questions asked. Let's start with enemies to lovers. How do you feel about that?
I love enemies to lovers. You have
Oh, me
the
too.
you have the slow burn of they hate each other, but he will always protect her. And he can hate her, but no one else can. She can hate him, but no one else can hate him.
Hmm. Like, it
Like
doesn't
they
matter
can
where
only
they
hate
are
each
either.
other in their own little bubble.
Like, they could be like ex-lovers, they could be ex-childhood friends or whatever.
Yeah, and they always come together in the end. I love that.
Yeah, it's like they get there happily ever after eventually.
Yeah, even though it's a slow burn into the enemies to lovers
Yeah.
storyline.
Speaking of slow burn, let's discuss slow burn books.
Oh, I love a slow burn book. Like currently, I'm
Mm.
being sent a story of it's more romantasy than dark romance because even though we love dark romance, we love romantasy too.
Hmm.
And it's where the MMC approaches the FMC
Right.
and instead of the usual romantic tripe that you'd expect him to spill, he's looking into her eyes and it's all about the eye contact and the build of the eye contact and the world around them stops
Mm.
and it's just them in this moment looking into each other's eyes and he's reading her by looking into her eyes. And it's a slow burn of where you think, is he going to kiss her? Is he not going to kiss her? Is this just one moment in an entire lifetime? Or is
Mm.
this the start of something amazing?
Yeah.
But
Whereas for me personally, I don't like slow burns.
no, you like straight to the point. Like you
Yeah.
want me, you have me, take me.
Exactly. Exactly that.
Yeah.
Like, I get the whole slow burn thing, but I'm just like, just hurry up.
Yeah, I think it's the romantic part of it, of the build,
Yeah,
of the build up to the peak moment.
yeah. So, what do you think about forced proximity?
Okay, forced proximity is I don't know really.
So that's kind of like what Malachi Vise does.
Oh, yeah, I love that. I love it. It's the unhingedness of it.
Hmm.
It's like with his famous line, sorry, 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 it's like the obsession
Yeah,
and she's mine. What is she doing?
mm,
And I will make her do what
yeah,
I want her to.
and
I love that. I love the
yeah.
control.
Same with like with Zayd Meadows, he's a forced proximity.
Yeah. It's the obsession.
Yeah.
I just have a thing for a man who's obsessed. I really do.
Right, your favorite one, Touch Her and Die.
Oh, yeah, I love a touch her and die. We love a protective man. Like, she's mine. Like, look at my girl. She's pretty. She's unavailable. she's mine.
Yeah,
Touch her and die. If
exactly.
anything happens to her, that's you. You were gone. I
Yeah.
love that. Love the protectiveness. Love it.
Hmm. Like I say, like especially with like Zayd, Malachi, they're the prime examples of touch her and die.
Yeah, they really are. But we won't go into what that says about us.
No, we'll keep that out.
No. Yeah, we'll leave that part out.
We'll do that for another episode, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. That'll be a long episode.
Yeah. What about the trope? He falls first.
Oh, I love that. It's like he's trying to win her. Like
Yeah.
she's the ultimate prize at the end of it, and he'll do anything in his power to just get close to her, to
Mm,
make her fall in love with him. I love that. I love a chaser.
yeah. Like it makes you feel more important when they're chasing you.
Yeah, like you're their priority.
Mm. So, what do you think makes that kind of trope work for a book?
I think it's really it falls down to, again, more towards the fairy tale role
Yeah.
of a princess, and a man saves the princess and he'll protect the princess. And I think that's really everyone's fantasy, isn't it? Having a
Yeah.
man who will burn the world for you, will do anything for you
Hmm.
to make you happy, to make sure you're okay.
Yeah.
And that just feeds into everyone.
And
I
what
think
what do you think that would ruin it? Like which
I
trope would
think
ruin a book?
I think we're like, okay, so going back to Malachi Vice and the
Mm.
stalking, and same with Zayd, the stalking. I think we like the stalker, but we don't like a stalker if the stalker takes it too far.
Yeah.
And with that, that could go one of two ways. Like, yes, we like an unhinged man,
Hmm.
but we don't like them too unhinged. There is
No.
a limit.
Yeah.
And I think that ruins it. Like, if a man takes it too far,
Hmm.
in the sense of pushing boundaries, then.
Yeah.
Like, I know boundaries do get pushed and some lines do get crossed, but there are certain lines that you don't cross. I think that is what would ruin a book, really.
Yeah. So let's upset the book talk community, shall we? What tropes are you sick of seeing?
Um, well, I think mainly most dark romance and book talk books go the same route and
Hmm.
the same sort of theme, where the guy is obsessed with the girl and he's chasing the girl and doing everything in his power to get the girl.
Hmm.
It seems to be a bit repetitive.
Yeah. Like with Haunting Adeline and Lights Out, for example, they're both hackers. Like,
Yeah.
I know
And with
one. I
Little
know one.
Stranger
I
and
know.
Haunting Adeline, they're both unhinged men. They're both
Yeah.
stalking. They're both, yeah. But the thing with Little Stranger is that pushes it a bit further than the other books, because it's his sister
Well, adopted sister. Yeah.
that he's obsessed. Yeah, adopted sister he's obsessed with.
Yeah.
That does kind of tilt the scale to
Mm.
what the fuck territory.
Yeah. Like, I know they're not blood related, but still, it's like,
Still, there is a line there,
yeah.
that, yeah.
What do you feel about like a love triangle trope?
Okay, so I think that depends really on the character of
Right.
the that are in the books.
Yeah. Okay. So let's talk about the love triangle that happened in Akatar with Rice and Tamlin and Frey.
Yeah, that, like, I would prefer Rysand for Feyre, because
Mm.
he seems to be more like he has the emotional capacity
Yeah.
to be in a relationship, whereas Tamlin doesn't.
No.
And there's always going to be parts of within a love triangle of positives and negatives of each person
Yeah.
and who you choose and who you feel is better for you.
Same with the
I think,
one. I think there's like a small one in Fourth Wing between Violet, Xaden, and Dane.
yeah.
'Cause I know her and
And
Dane were best friends, like from childhood and that. But Dane really
yeah,
fancies Violet.
it does tend to, like, love triangles do tend to be where one guy is friends with the female
Mm.
character and then the other guy involved in the love triangle is a random guy who's come out of nowhere and
Yeah.
has captured the attention of the female
Mm.
character. And then that rubs up the best friend character wrong.
Yeah.
So and then makes the best friend realize, oh shit, I have feelings for her. It is kind of like an awakening, you
Yeah.
know?
Um. What about like the mafia trope? Honestly, I love the mafia trope. To be fair.
I love a mafia trope. I really do. It's dangerous and thrilling, and you hear all these stories about, oh, you got to be wary of the mafia. And yes, you do. You really
Yeah.
do need to be wary of the mafia. And mafia men, they are all about their women.
Yes.
And again, we touch upon that touch her and die
Mhm.
trope, where that's their woman. Anything happens to her, and eek, you're gone.
Yeah. But also at the same time, they're like a bodyguard to them as well.
Yeah, we like the protective, dangerous kind of side to the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As for like, obviously, this also includes like the mafia trope and stuff. Rich millionaire billionaires, I don't like.
Oh no, I don't like that. They are too fantasy. It's
Mm.
like not everyone's a billionaire. Not everyone's a startup tech whiz.
Yeah.
You know, like those
I
are
mean,
kind of tiring. It's
I
the
mean,
same sort of story.
yeah. Like it's different when like they're like rich and wealthy from like a royal's perspective. That's different.
Yeah, like if they're royalty, then obviously, yeah, you understand they are, you know, family money,
Yeah.
royal money, and everything like that. But
When they're
if they're
like
like a,
a CEO or an owner of
yeah,
a company or whatever, I'm like, no, just go away.
yeah, there's so many stories about that, and
Yeah.
yeah, a lot of people are not going to agree with what we say, which is fair, it's understandable.
Hmm.
You can have your opinion, but they're boring.
They
They're
are.
really
They
boring.
are. The CEO trope is so boring.
It really is because it's overplayed so many times.
Hmm. And another thing like that's coming up now, like with like these drama miniseries, like they're all like CEO type.
Oh, yeah. And it's usually the same sort of story, different
Yeah.
characters, yeah,
Yep.
but the same sort of story where
Yep.
the hidden like female heiress is being wronged and
Yeah.
by the male billionaire, and then it comes out that she's the owner of this massive company that owns his company, and it's
Yeah.
all the same story. It's all played out, and
Yeah.
it gets boring. You need new things really to spice up a book and make it interesting.
Yeah.
That's what will capture your attention. If it's the same
Hmm.
boring story, you're going to be like, no, not for me. I've read that before somewhere else.
Yeah.
I don't need to read it again or watch it again.
Hmm. Right. So, time to expose ourselves. What is your guilty pleasure trope?
Okay, so this is a bit out there for me. Um, but there was a point where I was into the werewolf
Uh huh.
kind of book
Okay, so
Tropes.
like the monster romance type.
Yeah, monster romance. And I got into that quite a bit,
Mm-hmm.
read quite a lot of stories. And yeah, that was my guilty pleasure for a while. But then it got weird.
I mean,
Because no
like,
longer were they werewolves, they were lions and tigers and bears, oh my. And then that got a bit too far-fetched for me.
yeah, but then
I came
again,
back to just dark romance and romantasy.
yeah, I suppose that probably stemmed from your love of Beauty and the Beast, I'd imagine.
Yes, it is. I always have been a Beauty and the Beast kind of girl, the pretty girl and the
Mm.
scary beast monster man, and yeah, love it. And
Yeah,
roses, favorite flower still.
yeah. My guilty pleasure is the most cliche of them all is vampires.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I am
total
such
cliche.
I'm such a sucker, pun intended, for a vampire romance book.
Yes, I'm glad you included that pun intended. But yes, what is it that you like about them?
It's the way like they're more predator than stalker.
Yes.
Like obviously not like every vampire is like a good looking one, like Edward Cullen who just sparkles in the sunlight.
Oh, come on. He's not really a vampire, is he? He's just a glittery character. He's
Yeah.
just, yeah,
Like
yeah. He
and
just
then like
glitters in the sunshine.
they're like what are they, vegan vampires or something?
What the hell is a vegan vampire?
I think apparently
How can you be a vegan vampire?
because
Vampires suck blood.
they only have the blood from rats.
Ew. Diseases?
Oh no! Well, they're dead. They're not going to get disease.
Well, yeah, but still, come on. At least
Yeah,
pick
I
a
know,
better
right?
animal than a rat.
I know.
My
But yeah,
gosh.
but no, I prefer the more predatorial type of vampire where they like Spike from Buffy.
Yeah. Now, Spike from Buffy. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would always choose Spike over Angel. I'm sorry.
Oh, I hated
I've always
Angel.
been a
I
Spike.
hated him.
I hated Angel. He was just an unneeded character. He was
Yeah,
unnecessary.
totally.
But yeah, Spike. Spike for Buffy
Definitely
every
Spike.
time.
Definitely Spike. Uh,
Always Spike.
what about a forbidden romance type? How do you feel about that?
I'm gonna need more context on which way it'd be forbidden.
So, for example, like in Heated Rivalry.
Right.
I don't know if you read that book or not, or watched the TV
I haven't
series,
read that. I
but
haven't read that yet.
it's a story about two hockey players that fall in love.
Both male
Yeah, both
hockey
male.
players.
So one's Canadian,
Okay. Oh,
one's
I know what you
Canadian,
mean
and
now.
yeah, one's Canadian and one's Russian, and
Oh, and then
they're both opposing team captains, and then they end up falling in love with each other.
oh, okay.
So that's like
That
a
sounds like a
forbidden
good read.
romance.
Yeah. Well, not just because their teams are against each other, but because
Well, a
they're
lot
both in
more than
different
that.
countries. They
Like
both.
one's Russian, one's Canadian.
Yeah.
So like
I
we
don't
wouldn't.
know. Like I think that would be a good story. Like it's I want you, but I can't have you.
Yeah, and then like you get them, they get together in the end anyway.
Yeah, that's what you want at the end, isn't it? You want the story to be they're
Yeah,
together anyway and fuck the world.
yeah.
You know? Yeah.
So why do you think us readers prefer the darker side of romance?
I think we prefer the darker side of romance because there's no limits to it
Mm,
then. Um, because you want to feel important to someone. You want someone to go to the end of the world for you. You
Yeah.
want someone to spark your interest, to
Yeah.
never be boring, to not be the day-to-day run-of-the-mill sort of
Yeah.
stuff, you know? You want to escape to that little part of the world
Yeah.
where something is exhilarating and exciting, and you want that kind of love.
Yeah.
Because that's what everyone wants, right? They want to find someone that they can be themselves with, that's
Yeah.
someone who loves them for them, flaws and all.
Yeah.
So I think that's what that feeds into as well.
Yeah.
I
But
think with the
obviously, like,
darker parts of it, I think it's because it's thrilling and it gives you that
yeah.
little zing,
Yeah.
and it's like,
And you can
ooh,
also use your own imagination towards it as well.
yeah, like you can actually. I don't know if you do it as well, but while I'm reading the story, I'm picturing the person in my head, and
Oh yeah, I do the
the way
same. I do the same.
the way the characters are described, you know, you can actually see it in
Yeah.
your mind how the story's playing out,
Yeah.
and it's just yeah, it just feeds the soul.
Yeah. So, what kind of tropes would you like to see more of in books?
I think I want to see more of. I think we'll go with the female characters and their perspectives more because most dark romance.
Kind of more like Fourth Wing.
Yeah, I want where the female male main character is fighting for the man then
Yeah.
to get his attention, to make sure he feels loved and seen, to
Yeah.
be obsessive over him. So kind of like Malachi Vise, but the female version of Malachi Vise.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see of more of, you know?
Yeah. So like I also want to see like villains getting more happy endings as well.
Yeah, because I can't lie, I would always choose a villain over a hero.
I would too. I would too.
I really would choose a villain over a hero because, as I said in the previous podcast, if you want to go and listen to it, guys, um, that a hero will sacrifice you to save the world. A
Yeah.
villain would sacrifice the world to save you.
Yeah.
And I would always want that. I always want to be a priority
Yeah.
in whoever I'm dating's life.
Yeah. Which is why I liked Akatar, because Resound was built up to be like the bad guy, when in actual fact it was Tamlin who was the bad guy.
Yeah,
And then Resound got his happily ever after.
and he deserved that.
He did.
Like the thing with Little Stranger, right? Just
Hmm.
touching on it. Malachi is made out to be this unhinged psycho.
Yeah.
Um, but deep down, he just wants to be loved
Yeah.
and he wants to be noticed and recognized for who he is and loved for exactly who he is,
Yeah.
and he wants to feel important, and I think that's what
Yeah.
makes Little Stranger and Little Liar a little bit heartbreaking
Yes, it is.
because
'Cause, it
he was
kind of does.
never given a chance.
No, because it kind of what makes that those books more interesting is the fact that it kind of reflects real life a little bit.
Yeah, because that's what we all want, right? We all want to be seen and
Yeah,
heard and loved for who we are.
because like Malcolm had such a traumatic childhood in that book.
Yeah, he really did. Poor guy. And there's no wonder he turned out the way he did and how unhinged he became because of what he's been through.
Yeah. So, what do you think about having like more masked men tropes? Like,
Ooh, no.
do you want more like lights out and stuff?
Yeah, we love a masked man.
Yeah.
Well, I personally love a masked man. And yeah, I think it's the mystery and
Mm,
the fact that they're hiding their identity from the world.
yeah.
And, you know, like we'll touch upon Call of Duty characters because you see a lot of that on TikTok and
Yeah.
people dressing up as Simon Ghost Riley and Koenig and
Same with
Keegan and stuff like
same,
that.
and even with like Ghostface and stuff like that.
Yeah, because the ghost face thing. Now, the ghost face thing, it is really popular at the moment.
Yeah.
You'll see it everywhere. Scroll a couple videos down on TikTok and you'll see a ghost face
Yeah.
mask talker. And, you know, it's the Purge mask. That's becoming
Yeah.
popular now.
Yeah, that's becoming popular again.
Um, yeah, it is becoming popular. It's on TikTok a lot. I think people are attracted to that because it focuses on a person's eyes, and the one thing that people tend to zone in on when they're speaking to a person is their eyes.
Yeah.
You see everything in the eyes. Eyes don't lie.
Even when like
And if
even
you
when,
have,
it's like even when they're wearing a full face mask, it's like it's the mystery behind it.
yeah, like the full face mask, then you see pretty eyes looking at you.
Mm.
And it's like, wow, you're focusing on someone's eyes. And it's just, I can't really describe what it is.
Yeah.
It's,
I don't know, but
like you said, the mystery of it,
it's the
the
mystery
mystery.
behind the mask.
Yeah, it's like, who's the man behind the mask?
Mm.
Is he attractive? Is he fit?
Is he ugly?
Does he have nice teeth? Yeah. Is he ugly? Does he have nice teeth? Does he have teeth? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the mystery, but
Yeah.
yeah, I would love more masked men
Yeah.
tropes in books.
Um, segueing on to paranormal romance, I think there's enough of that out there as there is.
Yeah, there is. I don't think we need any more paranormal romance because obviously, you know, we touched upon the vampires and the werewolves and everything like that. Like, yeah, I
Yeah.
understand there is a category for it specifically.
Yeah.
And it is very popular. It is because who doesn't want a man who can turn into a wolf, right? Who
Or
doesn't want a vampire that's just going to suck your blood at the night at night time?
yeah.
But it is
Yeah, I think they need
recycled a
to
lot.
yeah, I think they need to cut back on paranormal romances.
Yeah, I think so because there's so many out there.
Or at least like do different monsters other than vampires and werewolves.
Yeah, like lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my!
So if you were to build your own book, what tropes would you have?
Ooh, well, definitely the touch her and die.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'd want the masked man, but the masked man would be a biker as well.
Mm-hmm.
He'd have gorgeous eyes. He would be protective. He would. I think the story would be him winning the girl. So
Yeah.
slow burn. It would be a slow burn. It would also be him trying to get her attention, stalking her,
Yeah.
making her feel important,
Mm-hmm.
making her feel valued and part of his day-to-day life.
Yeah.
And you know, I think that would be the perfect book for me.
Yeah.
But I also want a
So
bit of Malachi Vibes. I do. I love a bit of Malachi Vibes.
just that unhingedness, isn't
Yeah, I think I may be slightly unhinged, to be honest.
it? So, if you were to rate tropes, what would you rate from 1 to 10? So, 1 being the worst and 10 being the greatest. Enemies to lovers.
I think I give that a 6.
A 6.
There's so many stories with the same enemies to lovers
Hmm.
storyline. It is starting to get a little old.
Yeah. See, I would rate that as like a 6 or a 7. out of
Yeah, but that
10.
goes with the same with Friends to Lovers as well, doesn't it? Because that's near enough the same thing.
Pretty much the
Friends
same
to Lovers is,
thing. Yeah,
is recycled a lot. There's a lot of stories out there like
yeah.
it. So yeah, I think I'd give that maybe a 5.
Mm. Forced personally, I would probably rate about a 5 because there's not that many out there.
Yeah, I think there need to be more stories about that and with that
Mm.
included.
Yeah, because me personally, I've only read 3 books that have forced proximity in it, and I'm like, I need to read more to rate it.
Yeah, you need to get more of an idea of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Uh, your favorite, Touch Her and Die?
Oh, 10, 10. 10, 10.
I knew it
Completely
would be.
10, 10. Yeah, completely 10, 10.
Slow Burn?
Oh, I give that an 8 out of 10.
Hmm.
That would be an 8 out of 10 for me.
Yeah.
I love a slow burn, but still, Touch Her and Die
Yeah,
has my heart.
see, like for me, Touch Her and Die is about an 8 out of 10. Slow Burn for me would be about a 6 'cause-
Yeah,
because of my attention span. Forbidden Love, absolutely.
absolutely.
10 out of
I'd give
10.
that a 9 out of 10.
For me, that would be a 10 out of 10 because it's just more fun.
Yeah, and it's the build up of are they not?
Yeah,
Can they not?
yeah.
Yeah, will they not?
And then Molly
I
Grey
get it.
Men,
I get it.
and then Molly Grey Men, absolutely
10,
10 out
10.
of 10.
Absolutely 10 out of 10. We love morally grey men. They are chef's kiss.
uh, a bonus one. What about morally black male characters?
Ooh. Ooh.
Just throw that
Yeah,
out there
same 10, 10. 10, 10.
because
Yeah.
we don't really get a lot of morally black characters.
No.
Like Zayd
Would
is
you consider Malachi? Malachi is definitely morally
Malachi,
black instead of morally grey.
Malachi, and Zayd Meadows are definitely morally black because they kill people.
Yeah. Yeah,
Whereas Josh from
for
Lights
sure.
Out, he's morally grey.
Oh yeah, he's so funny though.
Oh,
I'm
he's
Batman.
hilarious. I'm Batman.
And then falling out falling out the window. Oh my god.
And waking up thinking he was blind because his balaclava was turned the wrong way round.
He's funny. He's really
Yeah.
funny.
So the
No.
question for our listeners out there: if you could only keep one trope forever, which one survives?
Oh, good question.
Yeah. So let us know in the comments on Spotify and YouTube. And then
You'll
anything
also
from
find
you?
us on TikTok too.
Yeah, we are on TikTok, but we're not really uploading episodes on there yet.
No, not yet.
But that'd be something for the future.
Hopefully.
Yeah, so we'd love to hear your favorite and least favorite dark romance tropes because everyone has that one trope they'll defend forever, and one they'll avoid at all costs. Don't think I'll avoid any at all costs. To be fair,
I don't know. There are a few.
I don't know. I'll have to find some that I would actually avoid.
Yeah.
Mm. So, on the next episode, we are going to be talking about books that had us saying, "What did I just read?"
Always good.
Like unforgettable moments, shocking twists, what caught us off guard within that story. So we'll catch you next time. I've been your host, Dark Prince, and you have been.
Haunted Hellcat. We'll
and
see you
um,
next time.
and we will catch you next time on the Raven's Perch.
We will. Bye guys.
Bye, guys.